Hey you guys, welcome to the video and thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Today I am sharing some Amazon life hacks, and I'm calling them life hacks because they're all products that make your life easier in some sort of way, or streamline processes, or overall just make things more efficient. So I've got 9 different products that I'm sharing with you guys today, and almost all of them are under $10. I've got a really good mix of products here that I think cover a lot of categories. There's something for everyone in here. And these are definitely products that I would say you don't ever think about needing them, and then once you have them, you're like, how did I ever live without that? All right, so let's jump into my 9 Amazon life hack products. First up, I have this little gadget here, which is a shampoo brush or a scalp massager. I've probably been using this for about 6 months now. So I obviously have long hair, but I only wash my hair once a week, which I'm sure some people are like, ew, gross, but you do you, I do me. But when I do wash my hair, I want to get in there really good, and this thing gets it good. Like, so much better than your fingertips. If you struggle with dandruff, dry scalp, psoriasis, anything like that, this thing will definitely help you. Helps with like product buildup. I use a lot of dry shampoo, so this just really makes sure I get into my roots and my scalp really well. It is silicone. These little rubbery things are flexible, so it is not painful in any way. It feels really good. It just gives you that really good clean and gives you a really nice head massage as well. And this little guy comes in at $6.99, or you can get a pack of 4 of them for $9.99 if you want to share with friends and family. Next up on my list is this little guy, which is called a Chom Chom roller. Now this is legitimately the best lint roller you will ever use in your entire life. So if you have pets, dogs or cats, or anything else with fur living in your home, this thing is a miracle worker. It has this dual rolling action, and all of the lint and hair gets picked up and put into this little compartment that opens and that you empty. Now yesterday I was cleaning my house and I rolled all of my furniture in my living room, my bed. I did a whole bunch of different places, and I specifically didn't empty it because I wanted to show you guys in the video. Might be kind of gross, but it shows you how well this thing works. Like, look at that. That is all lint and cat hair. And then you obviously just pick it up and empty it out. Now this is one of the more expensive items on my list. This comes in at $24.95, but I can tell you it is so worth it, and you'll never need to buy another lint roller again. You can also use it on your clothes, and there is also a limited edition versions of these with both a cat and dog design that I didn't see when I initially purchased this, that I probably would have paid the little extra premium for if I had seen it. Those come in at $27.95. And moving right along, next I have this little thing, which is a key bracelet. So I took my keys off just to kind of showcase the bracelet. And then here it is with all of my keys and hand sanitizer and whatnot on here. I love this thing because I hate fumbling around in the bottom of my purse or whatever for my keychain, and when I get out of my car, or I just like need to run into the store or the gas station or whatever, you just, and it's on your wrist, you know where it is. It's just so easy, so convenient. They come in tons of different colors. Most of them are in the $10 range. A lot of them even come with little card holders, and I just absolutely love the convenience factor of this. So like when you're going into your house and you're like carrying bags and your phone and all this junk, it's just like one less thing that you have to worry about. Next on my list are these drill attachment scrub brushes. So I initially bought these about a year ago to deep clean the wood framing on my screened-in porch before I painted, and ever since then I've used them a ton of times. These come in a set of 3. I don't know where my other one went, but they are only $9.99 for the set. And if you do any sort of DIY projects, these are a game changer. I am a very big advocate of putting the effort into prep work when it comes to painting or any sort of DIY project to make sure you get a good result, and these little puppies will help you get there. So I've used this, like I said, for the framing on my screen porch. I've used this to clean up old furniture before painting, to clean grout lines, to clean your bathtub, to clean windows and door frames. The fact that they attach to the drill just makes the cleaning process go by so much quicker. It's just super efficient. If you click the link in my description box to buy these, you will also see there are different colors available that coordinate with how stiff and rough the bristles are gonna be, so you can get a big range of like from soft bristles to really hard bristles for really tough jobs. And next I have this little guy here. I may have talked about this a couple times on my channel, I'm not sure. This is a bathtub overflow drain cover. So if you are a bath taker like myself, I hate the little overflow thing that sucks up your water to keep you from getting a very nice deep bath. This thing covers the overflow so that you can fill up your bathtub as high as you want. Mine is super beat up and dingy looking. I actually just ordered a new one, and this little guy comes in at $8.99, but all it is just silicone with little suction cups, and you just stick it right over the overflow, and you're able to add a good few inches to your bathtub, which doesn't seem like a lot, but it can really make a difference. Next up is probably my newest gadget, but oh my gosh, I am obsessed with it, and I have literally been using it every single day. This is an LED neck reading light. So I decided to purchase this after I was traveling with my mom for a little bit, and we were staying in the same room, and I was staying up later than her reading, and I felt bad that I had the light on, and I was like, I really need to get a personal like little reading light, and I found this and I love it. Even if I'm not sharing the room with someone who's trying to sleep or watch TV or whatever, I still use this when I'm on my own, because I hate at night when I'm reading and I start to get sleepy and drowsy and I have to get out of bed to turn the light off. That sounds terrible, but it's true. I hate having to get out of bed to turn the light back off. So this little guy is just perfect for reading in bed, on the couch, or whatever, and especially if you have to share a room or a bed with someone who goes to sleep earlier than you. Now, it is USB chargeable. You can see that these little things are totally flexible to your comfort level. I have had this for probably over a month now, and I haven't had to charge it once, which is pretty amazing. The lights are down here. I don't want to blind anybody, but you can kind of see there are 3 different brightness settings. Now, this is one of the more expensive items on my list. This comes in at $19.99, and it does come in a variety of colors. Of course, I had to choose the pink one. If you are an avid reader, this thing is just absolutely amazing. I can't believe I lived so long without this. I love, love, love it. And next item on my list is for all of you avocado lovers out there. I am a big avocado eater, and I picked up this little knife probably about 6 months ago. This comes in at $9.99, and it is by that OXO Good Grips company. This does every sort of slicing and dicing you need for your avocado. So the tip here to break into the skin, we've got the pit remover, and then the slicer. Obviously, this is like a little extra, but this is one of those kitchen gadgets that I can definitely say was well worth the $10, since I am a big avocado eater. It just makes the overall avocado preparation process so much easier. So I highly recommend this for anyone who is a big avocado eater. And moving right along here, I have a USB lighter. If you are someone who watches my channel, you know I am a candle crazy person. So I use this very frequently. Before I had this, I was using the standard like stove stick lighter plastic things, and when those run out of the oil in them, they're basically worthless. You throw them away or whatever. This is so much more eco and environmentally friendly. It is USB rechargeable, and the tip of it is adjustable, so if you have to get into some weird nook and cranny to light a candle wick or something. And it is also flameless. It has this little like electrical current, which is how it operates. This comes in at only $9.99, and again, for anyone who is a big candle lover like myself, I think this would make a great gift. All right, and now we are on to the final item on my list, which is this little guy. I actually don't really know what to call it. I would call it like an ice roller. So it's basically like a freezer pack, ice pack. You put it in your freezer, and it's got this rolling mechanism. So it is advertised on Amazon as for like a facial roller to depuff your skin, which I'm sure is very beneficial. But for me, I am someone who gets frequent headaches, and this thing is like a lifesaver. If I have a really bad headache, I just will like lay down on my couch, watch TV, whatever, and I'll just sit there and roll this on my head, and it feels so good. It basically like numbs the pain. It's also really nice to use on like your neck and shoulder area if you get a lot of like muscle tension, muscle soreness from stress, sitting at a computer all day, you know, normal things that people live with. So this little guy is only $7.99. You just keep it in the freezer. And what I do also like about it is the freezer part, it doesn't get a lot of condensation. So it's mostly just cold and not wet. So if you struggle with puffy skin and want to do some depuffing, this is great for that. But like I said, I like to use it for headaches and like neck and muscle aches. It really, really helps. All right, you guys, that is it for all of my Amazon life hacks. Thank you so much for watching if you made it through till the end. And if you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below if you like lifestyle content like this. Mostly I focus on home decor and DIY projects, but I dabble in a lot of different lifestyle content. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you're interested in any of the products that I just talked about, make sure you check out my description box down below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!